the pitchers every inning today stranded a Kentucky base runner. You stranded two. Just kind of take us through that and how well you guys were able to pitch with runners on base this afternoon.
Yeah, our pitching staff is really, really good. And I think the biggest thing with us pitching runners on scoring base or runners in scoring position is we're confident with pretty much all our pitches, and we're extremely confident in our defense to make plays behind us. So that makes it a lot easier.
And then we were talking to Coach Van Horn about this a little bit ago. I mean, you guys pitched with the lead for the entire weekend. How comfortable is that when you've got the lead?
A lot easier to pitch with the lead than it is even like a one-run ball game or a tie ball game. You can afford to make more mistakes. So,
how good do you feel right now?
Feel locked in or no?
I mean, what's changed for you this week? Was it just a matter of getting that hit on Tuesday night?
I mean, just trying to control things that I can control, just playing with confidence and just playing for the guys next to me, playing for our amazing fans and just trying to keep a good perspective and treat each day as its own.
Can you step us through the home run? It was 1-1 pitch, I think. What he was throwing, what'd you hit?
Yeah, I mean, I was in a hitter's count and he threw something low and in, and I mean, I didn't miss it, so it felt good.
Brady, for you, I mean, your first time really pitching in front of a crowd like this, the SEC weekend, just kind of what was your mentality going into this outing here? And did you know that you were going to get a chance to close the game if it was a safe situation?
I figured I did because me and Hobbs were talking about that before, even before this weekend, that if I have a chance to close it out, then they want me on the bump, and that helps me a lot with confidence. So.
For both of you, how good does the team feel right now to win the 11 straight games, and how big was this homestand for you to kind of get your feet back underneath you, so to speak?
This sweep was big because this league's hard enough, and being able to capitalize on a sweep helps us down the line. And we're just trying to have fun and just play to the best of our ability and keep capitalizing on mistakes that the other team gives us and keep the momentum going on our side.
Brady, Jaxon, I guess you can answer this as well, but you guys had 3 quality starts from all your starters this weekend. What does that do for you guys in the dugout, confidence-wise?
For me as a bullpen arm, that's absolutely huge because, the longer our starters stay out there and they're carving, the more info we get on the hitter, the better we feel because our bullpen's fresh, especially on the early games, Friday, Saturday. We can be fresh going into Sunday and really be confident in ourselves.
Jaxon, how do you feel when you have runners on base? Because it seems like this year you pitched really well in those types of situations, maybe save for the inning that you had last week.
Really just trusting my pitches, just not worry about them, just try to get the better out. Just focus on there.
When there are runners on base, or
not necessarily now, but.
Can you talk about today's outing, just what you had going and facing a lineup like those guys that came in averaging 9 a game?
Their lineup's really good, but I just came in, trust my stuff, and give my best.
Jaxon, you set the tone in the first half. I think you struck the guy out on a slider, and it seemed like you had your off-speed stuff working really well today. Just kind of, you feel more comfortable with that as you get more innings and stuff like that, and just how do you feel with your off-speed stuff right now?
Through the game, I get more comfortable with off speed. It feels more comfortable. It gets better. So.
Jaxon, I asked Brady about this earlier, but none of the pitchers this weekend pitched with you weren't behind at any point when you were pitching. How comfortable does that make you when you're pitching with the lead like you guys were able to do for most of the weekend?
It's really comfortable. The hitters are great. They give us the lead and just gives us confidence. Really.
Then for the pitchers, what did you guys think defensively this week? Because there were a lot of real big defensive plays, including a couple by Braydon.
I swear I'm saying wow. Every time we freaking make a play, and JB is incredible at shortstop. You feel like you can throw anything. If it's hitting his general direction, he's out. So that's huge as a pitcher.
Pitching pitching with a defense like that behind you, you shouldn't have any worries.
It's that time of year as college basketball takes center stage with the tournament finally upon us. If you're looking to wager this year, BetOnline is the #1 spot for all your updated odds and info, along with great contests, including the bracket contest, where you can have a chance to take home the top prize. Head over to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Just use our promo code BELIEVE to get started. That's BLEAV. BetOnline is your continued source for all your sports wagering needs, including live betting and your favorite Vegas casino games. BetOnline, where the game starts.